Hi everybody, it's Amy at Sage Connections, and I am doing starting this month is doing a monthly reading starting for December 1st. Yay, it is. Can you believe it already? In 25 days it'll be Christmas, and I'm not even ready. So what I did is I divided it out over the week. So we got a lot of things going on, and it's very interesting how things are looking. So I went ahead and drew out the cards, and I have some kind of idea of how the month's going to go. So the first card I drew for the first week is all about new beginnings. This is a major arcanic card, um, and it is zero. Zero, it's about completion, one door closing, one door opening. And something new will be coming into our aspects of our life, and whatever that is, it's always new beginnings are always exciting and somewhat scary too, um, when they happen. Uh, I'm going to tell you the second week of December, that would be, let me look because I just want to make sure. The 4th through the 8th is some major changes. I mean, I got 5 cards for that week that came out. Two of them are major arcanic cards. Um, I have the number 11 for balance, and that would be justice card in normal tarot. Um, this is an attraction card because it's the energy of 2. But this is about balancing everything, negative, positive, female, male. It's about uh, creating a sense of wholeness in your world, you know, between manifestation and reality. And then I got another major card, another moon, a shadow moon. Ever since the last, on the 18th of November, every single week, I'm seeming to get this card. There must be a reason, guys. This is about completion, letting go of things that are limited beliefs, um, and within this next moon cycle. And the full moon's coming up in the next couple of days with this. So that must have something to do with that as well. This would be a normal tarot, the moon card. And then we're being dealt with a lot of emotions, okay? We're one is 8. This is the emotion deck. That's normally manifestation. Is 8. What you think is what you get, and it's emotionally withdrawn. Okay, this is where you take time to like lick your wounds, aspect, or um, you might have gotten hurt by something, and you're just trying to, put a little bit of distance between your heart. Then I got another emotional card, number 7, which is about planning, right? And with your emotions, um, it says choose wisely. There's multiple choices that you can do uh, around this time, and let your emotions be your guide. Is kind of what go with your heart on your choices. Okay, think it through, weigh the pros and cons like normal decision making, but actually follow the heart on this. And then I also got about 4. 4 is about achievements and foundations. And this happens to be in the mental, a lot of mental stuff going on. And when you're dealing with emotions, that sometimes happens. And it says rest and rejuvenate. So when we're dealing with big energies and emotions, um, sometimes, you know, it might be a little something comes up, and when it's all over and done, we still think we have to keep on going. It's okay to take a break. It is okay to, take the time to nurture yourself during this time. Make sure that you have your time for self-love, because self-love is very important. And it should be a foundation throughout the whole time. Um, I'll just go ahead and hit the points that I was heard or was told. Um, for my own development and also for many of you out there. Around the 18th, I got that the next coming there's a new wave energy is coming through, and it should be around the 10th or December 10th, 11th, and 12th. Some people are going to feel it on the 10th because they're higher vibrations anyway. It seems like the higher your vibration is, the faster you're able to, you know, have those effects happen to you. Now, I was told at that time to start bringing my soul to my conscious level so everybody can see my true self, and that I have to be transparent. Well, I think this is going to be for everyone. This is what I got just a couple of days ago, that everybody needs to. When you so what do I mean by that? Bringing your soul to your subconscious. I mean, really. Well, what I mean by that is having a conscious choice to have my soul present in my conscious awareness. Um, our soul does not live in the past. It does not live in the future. It lives for now. So if you know anything about living for the now, it'll be a very easy transition. It's when the emotion comes up of like fear or aspects, that's when our soul retreats and we live from our past. So we know that we're not handling the situation in the correct place that we need to be, which is now. The soul help buffers those emotions so we can be graceful in our actions and more logical. Our soul does not lie to us, because I've heard people say, "Yeah, I don't trust it." I'm like, but the soul's only there for you. Okay, it's not going to do any wrong to you, and it's going to make sure that you are in your best interest. So making sure that you bring that to the table is one of the major keys, and definitely in this month, because there's a new wave that's coming. And if you don't have that soul conscious, I'm not saying that, um, I better reword that. They're telling me. So let me try to reword this. If you have your soul conscious up, it's not going to affect you as much as somebody that might not. Um, and they're not living in the now. It can be a little harsh trying to get that information. You might, whatever, when you get overloaded, whatever happens to you when you get overloaded. Now, take that. And then the third week, which would be the 18th through the 23rd, is the card, and I only drew one card, power, and it's number 8. It's about manifestation. Now, normal tarot, this would be the strength card. Okay, so that means that we're going to have to dig deep into our own and have the courage to, handle it, and handle our manifestations, and take the good and the bad together. But understand that we have the strength to be able to do this. We have the power in ourselves to overcome whatever comes to our way. Um, and then on the week of the 25th through the 29th, um, and a little bit into the 1st, I got quite a bit of cards, okay, on this. I got an emotional card of number 1, which is about new beginnings, right? Love begins, okay? So we might find our passion. And now that could be a relationship for some of you, but it also could be an idea or a new aspect that you want to create. I'm hoping, though, it's more of self love. because self-love is very important for this month and the months coming within the year. I will be doing a yearly one, but I'm going to wait closer to the year to give that out. My projections for the whole year. Um, and the other ones I got is okay. So the next card I got was the four, which is a foundation, and it's a chakra card. It's the heart. By this time, we need to be leading with our heart. If something doesn't feel right, if there's no passion, there's no love, then there's no point in doing it. Um, and it's going to be more prevalent for the people who are spiritual. Um, if we're coming from a place of lack or lower vibrations, the heart has to be the key. Okay, the heart chakra, we got to do what we love, we got to have those passions so everybody can see it. It's going to help others as they're coming in to a new wave of people. And then it's so funny that I got another number one energy of new beginning, igniting the passion. So that's kind of what I said, doing what we love. But this is a belief that you have the right to be able to start the new year with a fresh start of something that you love to do. Because there's so much out there that we don't love to do, right? That it just weighs us down, and definitely after the holidays. But we have that right to have that self love and ignite that passion. And then make that your firm foundation. Okay, this is about a four, right? Um, and if we believe, this is a spiritual section, it's all about belief, and spirit. Make fours are about foundations and achievements, right? We're going to start seeing if we do all this, start living with our heart, igniting the passion in it, and making that a firm foundation as a belief system that this is the way to go. This card comes up, which is a six. It's about balance, right? Yeah, it's about balance. And it's victorious in excess. So that tells you that, if you if you implement these, then you're going to be victorious in success. Your belief systems are right on the path that you need to be to go into the next year. And next year, it's what a big year. I'm just going to let you know. I've already been um, getting the little warning signs, and things are coming in, but I want to make sure that I have it accurate in my head before I just go out and spread the news. So, this month is a really big month. Also, it's Christmas, um, the celebration of Jesus Christ being born, um, and it is the month of love. You know, it is the month that our families come together and we break bread and show our appreciation and love towards others, which is an amazing time. And if you're lucky enough to be around your family, it's a great time to be able to express your love to them. And if you don't have that blessing, then it is a time that you can, feel love from others outside of your family and just enjoy the holidays. And from Sage Connections and me personally, I wish you the best holidays that you can. And if you like this video, please subscribe. It should be down below. If you're on YouTube, and if you're on Facebook, go to the YouTube channel, Sage Connections YouTube channel. Excuse me, and subscribe there. And hopefully, I'll be doing this every single month around the first day of the month. I was told that they would like to see that, so I'm going to send this out to you today. And I hope you guys have a wonderful month. And I'll see you on Monday for your weekly reading. Bye for now.